Well, October has been a busy month for Just Cause. And in case you've missed it, here is the latest news roundup of everything that has been going on. It's the Just Cause Bulletin. The official Just Cause YouTube channel reached an epic milestone of 100,000 subscribers in October. Woohoo! We're really glad that you guys are digging the content that we are putting out on here, and would love to know what else you want to see from us. Live streams, interviews, gameplay tips? Let us know. And thank you for being a fan base that always brings the thunder. New York Comic Con took place between the 3rd and the 6th of October, with a Just Cause 4 developer showcase happening on the 5th. Press and media got hands-on with the game too. Kotaku thought of it as a series of chaotic science experiments, turning Rico into an amateur scientist in addition to being a hardened one-man killing machine. Tom's Guide called it the ultimate chaotic sandbox, and talk about improvements in performance for this iteration of the game. PlayStation Live said there was chaos everywhere, and that Avalanche Studios looks to be fulfilling on their promise of creating the most ambitious sandbox game out there. Bring on those grappling hook combos. We released a trailer that focused on more of the story and narrative elements that make up Just Cause 4's campaign. Backed by Artisan's mariachi track, we get a glimpse into a bit more about Rico's father, Tom Sheldon, and some new characters that we haven't seen before.
He was a kind man, my father.
Are you looking for a little bit more detail and insight about the trailer? Like, who's this guy? And why is this dude important? Well, check out my breakdown for the main things that you should know. Whilst insane gameplay is of course a reason why the Just Cause games are so loved, in Just Cause 4 there is more depth to the story and the characters. Rather than binding you into a narrative that you might not be interested in, it enhances the freedom of the game, and it's entirely in your order.
Every character we approach, the first question we ask ourselves is, who is this person? Why do they make sense for the story?
Omar Shakir, the narrative director, as well as additional members of the Avalanche Studios team, go into further detail about this in the latest All About Narrative Developer Diary. Be sure to give it a watch. Our Spotlight video series continued with a closer look at the Black Hand, honing in on the specific enemy types that you'll encounter. From the ghosts that can turn invisible, to titans that laugh in the face of explosions and can knock you out of the sky, to precise snipers that will pick you off from a distance. These guys are no pushovers. You'll have to tactically think about the best ways to deal with them, especially when there's multiple different types trying to take you down. Spotlight videos covering the Black Hand and the new and improved supply drop are now live on our YouTube channel, so make sure you check them out. Have you always wanted to blow up the Black Hand with a weapon that was entirely your creation? We don't blame you. That's goals. For all of our viewers in the US of A, you definitely want to check out the GameStop Rico Weapon Challenge. Until the 31st of October, you can upload your very own weapon design with a name and a brief description of what it can do, for a chance to get it put in the actual game. The winner will also receive a custom Just Cause 4 Xbox One X, plus a copy of the Gold Edition. And if all that wasn't enough, if you pre-order or purchase Just Cause 4 from GameStop in the US until the 10th of December, you will receive the winning weapon DLC for free once it's available. Yes! Get creating, people. Thank you guys for watching the latest episode of Just Cause Bulletin. You know the drill, hit subscribe and the bell to be notified of new videos. And remember, it isn't long now until Just Cause 4 finally releases, so make sure you have got your pre-order backed. Till then, I have been Hailfail, and I will see you next time.